Muletrain!
And it is time now for the Muletrain News program on this May the 26th, 2015, brought to you today by the First Bank along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant.
Horace Edwards, 91, of Cedar Park, formerly of Muleshoe, died on Sunday, May the 17th in Georgetown. He was born June the 12th, 1923 in Slayton to Ray and Sue Edwards, and his stepmother was Bess Edwards. He lived in the Texas Panhandle and eastern New Mexico before his family moved to Muleshoe, where they owned and operated Edwards Gin Company. He graduated from Muleshoe High School and then attended John Tarleton State University, and after returning from World War II, where he served in the Army Air Corps, Horace Edwards married Theresa Pearson, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Finley Pearson of Muleshoe, on February 7, 1947. While living in Muleshoe, Horace Edwards was the president of the Lions Club and zone chairman for Lions Club International. He also served on the Muleshoe School Board. He was a member of the First United Methodist Church of Muleshoe from the 1930s until 1972, when he and Theresa moved to Lubbock. They joined the St. Luke's United Methodist Church in Lubbock in 1972, and that is where his funeral services were held on this past Saturday morning, and the burial was private in Rest Haven Memorial Park. Condolences to the family of Horace Edwards may be offered at www.resthavenfuneralhome.com. He moved in 2008 after Theresa died to live near his son in the Austin area. He had taught Sunday school in both the First United Methodist Church of Muleshoe and St. Luke's United Methodist Church in Lubbock. Horace Edwards started the international pump sales for Hydraulic Pump Company in Lubbock and traveled throughout the Middle East in the 1970s. He loved woodworking, and after retirement, Horace spent a great deal of time in his workshop. Pen making became his specialty. One of his highlights after moving to Cedar Park, Texas, was going on the honor flight for World War II veterans living in the Austin area. Survivors are his two sons, both Muleshoe High School graduates and both reared here in Muleshoe. Gary and his wife Terry live in Kerrville, and Mark and his wife Marion live in Georgetown. There are 3 grandchildren: Whitney Edwards of Lubbock, Jeremy Edwards and his wife Tammy of Frisco, and Molly Edwards of Round Rock. 4 great-grandchildren also survive Horace Edwards: Connor, Peyton, Grayson, and Crosby. He was preceded in death by his parents, Ms. Ray Edwards of Muleshoe, his wife Theresa Pearson Edwards, his sister Evangelina Edwards, and a great-grandson, White Andrew Edwards. Please remember all of the family of Horace Edwards, 91, of Cedar Park, former longtime resident of Muleshoe, whose funeral services were held last Saturday morning in Lubbock. The High in Muleshoe on Memorial Day was 79. The low was 46. On Tuesday morning at 7 o'clock, it was 46 degrees here in Muleshoe officially. And 5 area telephone West Plains Telecommunications now brings you the weather forecast for Muleshoe, Sudan, Amherst, Earth, and our entire area.
5 Area Telephone. Check them out online at 5area.com, www.5area.com. They're at 302 Uvalde Street right here in Muleshoe, 806-272-5533. They offer phone, wireless, and internet. And they wish all of our area graduates in the class of 2015 the best of luck in your future. Looking at our weather forecast for this Tuesday afternoon here in the Muleshoe area, sunny with a high around 84 degrees, west winds 10 to 15 miles per hour, mostly clear tonight with a low around 57, west-southwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, becoming southeast later this evening. Mostly sunny on Wednesday, high near 87 degrees, south winds between 5 and 15 miles per hour. Then we get rain chances for the Muleshoe area beginning Wednesday night with a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy, with the low around 58 degrees, south-southeast winds around 15 miles per hour. Showers and thunderstorms likely on Thursday during the day, mostly cloudy, high near 78 degrees, south wind 15 to 20 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 60%. Thursday night, a 40% chance of rain, mostly cloudy with a low around 57. Friday, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms, partly sunny otherwise with a high near 81 degrees. Friday night, graduation night, a chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy with a low around 55. Saturday, getting into our weekend, a chance of showers and thunderstorms again, partly sunny, high near 72 degrees. Saturday night, a chance of showers and thunderstorms again, mostly cloudy, low around 52. And those rain chances continue all the way into Sunday evening. So we should be getting some more rain with our chances beginning Wednesday night and extending through Sunday. 5 Area Telephone, West Plains Telecommunications has presented to you this edition of the weather forecast. And again, sunny today with a high near 84, mostly clear tonight, low around 57. Wednesday, mostly sunny, high near 87 degrees. And then 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms Wednesday night with a mostly cloudy evening, low around 58.
And we are so very, very fortunate here in Muleshoe and our immediate area because we have received no floods when some of our Texas neighbors have been devastated and some have even lost their lives. And please remember all of them in your prayers, especially in the hill country around the Blanco River, where Peyton and Alicia formerly lived, has been really impacted. But we're glad to say Jeff Lewis and his family, former Muleshoe resident, is safe in Wimberley at their home. We hope that you are enjoying seeing the United Supermarket program, Meet Your Neighbor. It shows the beautiful wildflowers who are our gorgeous neighbors blooming right here in the Muleshoe community and area. They are magnificent. They're online and on the air, both on Channel 6. Now, when we say online, we mean MuleshoeTV.com, our website, our Twitter feed, and also Facebook /Gil Lamb. Well, the Muleshoe Mules had a tremendous run this baseball season, but they lost in the Region 1 3A quarterfinals to our 84 Warriors down the way to Littlefield. Littlefield Wildcats won the first game by 1 point only, 5-4 over the Mules on Friday night in Sundown, and then the games moved over to Levelland on Saturday at noon, and Littlefield won that game 18-7. Congratulations to our neighbors, the Wildcats, and good luck as they move on now. You know, they had won a really big game over a state-ranked Idalou team the week before, and we wish the Wildcats of Littlefield the very best of luck now in the state games. The Muleshoe High School graduation ceremony will be on Friday evening at 7 o'clock in the Muleshoe High School gymnasium. And on that day, they will start graduation off with a breakfast honoring all the seniors at 8:30 in the commons area of Muleshoe High School. And we want to congratulate all of our area graduates in the Muleshoe vicinity. And we will be back with more Muletrain news, and we'll tell you about someone who celebrated a big 83rd birthday on Sunday here in Muleshoe.
This edition of the Muletrain News is brought to you today by Leal's Mexican Restaurant, along with the First Bank, where First Bank is proud to announce First Bank Online, www.fbmuleshoe.com. Transfer funds easily between accounts, make loan payments, view current and previous statement activity, banking anytime with 24/7 access, pay bills online with Bill Pay as well. That's all at www.fbmuleshoe.com. First Bank Online. Call or come by for more information, 806-272-4515. They're at 202 South First Street right here in Muleshoe. The First Bank is member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Chips are delicious. Have you been wasting time looking for a good meal? Well, go to Leal's Mexican Restaurant in Muleshoe at 1010 West American Boulevard and try the Irma's Special. If you are under 12, try the grilled cheese. You know Leal's in Muleshoe is the original Leal's Mexican restaurant. I highly recommend it. 5 generations of our family have eaten at Leal's. What did you say, Isla? Chips are delicious.
The Muleshoe Country Club is offering summer social memberships for the months of June, July, and August. It is $300 up front, or you can pay monthly $133.33. It gives you full access to the lounge and the swimming pool during the summer months here in Muleshoe. Call for more information. Speak with Janetta, 806-272-4250. That summer social memberships are available now for the Muleshoe Country Club for June, July, and August. Call for more information, 806-272-4250.
Irma Leal, we want to say a belated happy birthday to you. Queen Irma celebrated her birthday on Sunday. We want to say congratulations to Amanda Seeley, 7th grade math teacher at Watson Junior High. The Watson Junior High School annual was dedicated to Amanda Seeley. Congratulations, Mrs. Seeley. Be sure and read the complete story from the Lubbock Avalanche Journal about the Muleshoe Littlefield baseball game in the quarterfinal series in our Twitter feed. Now, on graduation day at noon, the Muleshoe High School faculty and staff will have an appreciation luncheon in the science department, and the Muleshoe Independent School District will have an end-of-school meeting for all staff and faculty members at 1 o'clock Friday afternoon in the Muleshoe High School auditorium. And we will end the school year with a half a day on this Friday. Of course, there was no school in Muleshoe on Monday, Memorial Day. There was a service held at the Bailey County Cemetery here. Muleshoe High School students who are participating in the University Interscholastic League state competition at the University of Texas in Austin starting today are Carrie Mendoza in poetry, Christian Mara in prose, Blaine Shipman in persuasive speaking, and Chris Barber in informative, and Isaac Acosta also in informative speaking, and Rochelle Whitworth is an alternate in persuasive speaking. Good luck to all of these students of Dr. Carrie Moore in Austin starting today. The salutatorian of Muleshoe High School is Gabby Chavis. She has a grade point average of 3.9456. The salutatorian is Blaine Shipman with a grade point average of 4.1311, and they are being honored here on Channel 6 online and on the air, courtesy of K&K Pharmacy and Shipman Body Shop. At the First Baptist Church of Muleshoe this summer, they are going to have many activities for the young people. Explorer Camp will be for 3rd through 6th graders, July 18th through the 22nd, and the Change the Room is the theme. The last day to sign up is May the 11th. Ooh, that has passed. Pardon me. But the last day for the Kids First at First Baptist Church is Tuesday, and they will not meet until next fall. Thursday is the last Mother's Day out until fall at First Baptist Church, and this Sunday morning at the regular Sunday morning service at 11 o'clock, they will honor the graduating seniors who are members of First Baptist Church in Muleshoe. Also, on Wednesday night, they have their Wednesday night meal served at 6 o'clock in Fellowship Hall, and this week they will have homemade chicken soup, salad, and banana pudding with your drink. And the new prices are for 65 and up, $5, individuals, $6, and family groups can eat for $20. Also on Wednesday night at 6:15, the children's choir meets, and of course they have just presented that fantastic Nick at Night concert to end the school year. There's Bible study for the youth at 6:30, and the worship choir meets at 7 o'clock at First Baptist Church here in Muleshoe. Mission Muleshoe provides an opportunity for students to minister to the children of Muleshoe through sports and Bible lessons in a morning camp. They are calling it Train for the Name, as well as the city of Muleshoe through the afternoon in service projects. This is for 6th through 12th graders, July 6th through the 8th, and you can contact Quentin Poe at First Baptist Church here in Muleshoe for more information. 806-272-4224. There is a $25 deposit required by June the 10th if you are planning on attending the Masters Youth Camp July 13th through the 17th. This is for 6th through 12th graders and those who have completed the 6th grade. And this is going to be at the Alto Frio Baptist Camp at Leakey. And you can contact Quentin Poe also for more information about that. Of course, there's Vacation Bible School at the First Baptist Church, June the 22nd through the 25th. So be sure and register at the church office now for Vacation Bible School at First Baptist Church in Muleshoe. Elaine Parker reminds those who have been called for jury duty to report Thursday morning at 9 o'clock to the district clerk room in the Bailey County Courthouse here in Muleshoe. At the Anita Wagner Senior Citizen Center, they are very excited about their summer. And on Tuesday, they're serving for lunch starting at 11:30 pork chops, turnip greens, black-eyed peas, applesauce, cornbread, and always your choice of drink. Every Wednesday, it's chicken fried steak. Thursday, chicken salad sandwiches with tomatoes, lettuce, and pickles, macaroni salad, carrot sticks, and watermelon. And every Friday, it's either fish or chicken strips. Also, at the center, they remind you on the 4th of July, they will have a fundraiser for the public. And that is, they are selling tickets now on a set of Michelin tires. The winner can get tires to fit a sedan, a SUV, or a Ford 150 pickup. The tickets are $10 each, or 3 tickets for $25 from any board member, or there at the office of the Oneida Wagner Senior Citizen Center, located at Main and Avenue D in downtown Muleshoe. The Oneida Wagner Senior Citizen Center and the Bailey County Senior Citizens are nonprofit organizations, and all donations are tax deductible, and they are also greatly appreciated, Rhonda King, secretary at the center, says. Also at the center on Thursday, bring a canned good to donate to the Muleshoe Food Pantry and play bingo after lunch at 1:30. Well, the seniors played their prank this morning at Muleshoe High School. I understand that roosters and chickens went to school early this morning before the faculty, staff, and student body arrive. Don't forget to shop at home so we can pay your child's teacher and keep the doors of the Muleshoe school system open wide. We'll be back with more Muletrain in just one moment. Please stay tuned.
Beautiful graduation gifts available now at Fry & Cox here in Muleshoe, 401 South 1st Street. Yeti Ramblers, also Tervis tumblers for Texas A&M, Texas Tech, Oklahoma State, UT, and more of these great Tervis tumblers available now at Fry & Cox. They have journals and many more beautiful graduation gifts available now. Don't forget they are carrying a huge amount of flowers that are just in, like lantana, salvia, Gerber daisies, redhead coleus, vinca, zinnia, gazania. They have Amazon dianthus, spider plants, impatiens, hanging baskets, and tons more now available at 401 South 1st Street. Fry & Cox here in Muleshoe, and mention that you heard on Facebook that their surreal planners are marked half off, and they'll give it to you at 50% off. The sign only says 10% off, but if you say that you heard about it on Facebook, the surreal planners are available for 50% off now at Fry & Cox, 401 South 1st Street. Check out their Facebook page, facebook.com/Fry & Cox. Williams General Store, 1405 West American Boulevard, where they have beautiful wedding shower gifts for Kylie McGehee, also Laramie Fulcher, and Riley Smith and Jennifer Penry, Chelsea Locke, and Devin Lewis. All these wedding shower selections available Now, at 1405 West American Boulevard, see the beautiful new Crow water fountain that they have just in from market, and they have a couple of their neat lanterns left, perfect for your summer outings in your porch or patio in your backyard. And they also have remote controlled LED candles available now at Williams General Store, 1405 West American Boulevard, where you can find lots of graduation gifts as well. Check them out on Facebook, facebook.com/Williams General Store. The swing bed program is now available at the Muleshoe Area Medical Center, 708 South 1st Street, for the patient who is no longer in need of acute medical care but is not yet comfortable functioning independently at home. Call today for more information, 806-272-4524. The swing bed program available now at the Muleshoe Area Medical Center.
On your prayer list, please remember David Gallman. He is now in rehabilitation and improving at Trust Point in Lubbock. Riley Byers needs to be on our prayer list as he is in East Asia. Alma Burton, Terry and Byers and her husband James and their family, Jack Dunham and Bobby Nell and their family, Claudine Elliott, Leona Harris, Ruby Henderson, Mary Ellen Robertson, Everett Reeder and his sister Mary Jo Burge, Shug McCamish and her husband Frank, Lornette Mason, G.R. Lassiter in Georgetown, Nina and Bob Landers, Clinton and Maxine Rogers, Doris and R.L. Scott, Dorothy and Grady Sorley, Glenn Watkins in Plainview, Will Worley, one of our Watson Junior High School faculty member, recuperating from his broken hip. Remember all of these in your prayers, and the family of Jerry Bruns of Albuquerque, formerly of Muleshoe. Also, the family of Connie Franks, 76, of Sudan. At the Calvary Baptist Church on Wednesday night at 5:30, they continued their Grief Share support group meeting with Crystal Albertson Reyna. Also, at the First United Methodist Church of Muleshoe, every Monday night at 7 until 8 o'clock at 507 West 2nd, they have Life Tree Cafe for everyone. Low cost, no cost adventures will be the theme for next Monday night's program, and it will enrich your relationships along the way. At the Mary D. Shazo Elementary School on Wednesday, they're going to have their 5th grade rocket launch in the new city park of Muleshoe. That was postponed because of the bad weather last week. This will be Wednesday in the new city park. And the Mary D. Shazo Elementary School Awards will be held at 8 o'clock on Thursday morning. And please note, this will be in the Muleshoe High School auditorium this year. We want to remember in our prayers all of those who have served our country to keep us free. Freedom is not free. And we remember all of those who gave the ultimate gift of service to our country here on this Memorial Day week. And we pray for all of our servicemen and women and their families who now serve us here at home as well as abroad, and especially those servicemen who have returned, who have been injured mentally and physically both. Get up there, Little Red. Come on, Corina. Hiya, Arbutus, Andale, Monkey Paw, Julia Gray, Isla Ann, Olay.
Muletrain! This edition of the Muletrain News is brought to you today by the First Bank, along with Leal's Mexican restaurant. You can find on our website, muleshoetv.com. Click on the Muletrain News link at the top center of the page. Find the last several months' worth of Muletrain news programs free of charge, on demand anytime you want to listen to them. Also, you might want to look on our website. On the front page today, you can find our Wildflowers of Bailey County. That's our Meet Your Neighbor program for the month of May, brought to you by United Supermarkets. It's available on our front page. And right underneath it is from Friday afternoon at Dillman Elementary School, where they had their relay recess that raises money for the Bailey County Relay for Life. They raised $4,704.96. And the principal there is Dana Heathington, who invited us to come. You can see the opening ceremonies and the survivor lap from that relay recess. The Bailey County Relay for Life will be held on Friday, June the 6th at the Bailey County Coliseum from 6 p.m. until 2 a.m.
I'm Tumbleweed Smith. The Palo Duro Canyon production of Texas is 50 years old. Details in a moment on The Sound of Texas.
And The Sounds of Texas are brought to you here on Reach Broadband Channel 6, as well as MuleshoeTV.com by Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association, with offices in Muleshoe as well as in Morton. They want to wish all our Muleshoe area graduates in the class of 2015 the very best of luck in your future.
50 years ago, some residents of Canyon were trying to find ways to utilize the Palo Duro Canyon. One of those residents was Margaret Harper.
She brought up the idea, what if we did a play in the canyon? People thought she was crazy. And then people started listening, thinking, well, maybe there's something to this.
She contacted Paul Green, a Pulitzer Prize-winning playwright, to come down and write a play about pioneers coming to the Panhandle. People got excited and built an amphitheater that holds 1,800 people.
Within a couple of years, here they were producing Texas.
Chris Miller was a dancer in some of the early years of the play. Now he's the executive director and plays the part of a prospector, Tucker Yeldell. It's not just dancing and singing, it's a multimedia extravaganza.
We have the fire ballet with the girls representing the flames on stage, while we have flames actually in the mesa that makes it look like there's a prairie fire going on. We have a stunt in it that is kind of exciting, where a man catches fire and twirls around and runs off stage.
A band accompanies the performers on stage.
90% of our music is live. We do have recorded tracks if something happens. And then parts of the grand finale in the end, are recorded. They're synced to the fireworks.
A streak of lightning cascades down a cliff.
The lightning bolt is probably the number one icon of the show. That and the rider on the rim. The lone rider with the Texas flag that rides across to open the show every night.
The play has 60 performers, all paid professionals, and at least that many people working as a support crew.
We just finished our last round of auditions.
This is the 50th year of the production, which starts June 2nd and runs Tuesdays through Sundays until August 15th. 4 million people have seen the production.
And we've had over 4,000 people actually come through and be part of the show. And we have cast members whose parents were in the show. There have been a lot of marriages and families that have been started with Texas.
Chris Miller, Executive Director of Texas, the official state play. I'm Tumbleweed Smith with The Sound of Texas.
Well, when it all started 50 years ago, no one was paid because I was in that very first production. They brought Fandangle to the Palo Duro Canyon because the amphitheater was ready, but the production that Paul Green was writing at that time was not ready. And we did it 3 nights. Friday we got rained out, Saturday we got rained out, and finally we got to do it on Sunday night, Fandangle. But no one was paid for that production. Good memories.
Time now for the market report, brought to you today by Stephen DeMint, financial advisor with Edward Jones, member SIPC. He's located in his office here in Muleshoe, 104 West 2nd Street. Call 806-272-4102. The market report was recorded this Tuesday, May the 26th, 2015 at 11:30 a.m.
This is Dana Rimpey of Edward Jones, member of the New York Stock Exchange Incorporated, bringing you the daily financial market report. U.S. stocks are trading lower as investors eye renewed strength in the U.S. dollar and a slew of economic data following the Memorial Day holiday. A report released this morning showed that durable goods for April declined by 0.5%, roughly in line with expectations, while a separate report showed that new home sales increased to a seasonally adjusted rate of 517,000, up from the consensus of 510,000. In corporate news, Charter Communications announced that it has reached an agreement to acquire Time Warner Cable in a cash and stock deal worth $78 billion, creating the second largest cable provider in the U.S. Bonds are higher to start the day. So far this morning in the S&P 500, the best performing sector is consumer staples, while the worst performing sector is technology. The Dow Jones Industrial Average is down 174 points to 18,057. The S&P 500 Index is down 19 to 2,106, and the NASDAQ Composite Index is down 51 to 5,037. This morning, volume on the New York Stock Exchange is moderate at 312 million shares traded. Decliners are outnumbering advancers by a wide margin. In commodity markets, the spot price of gold is down $13 to $1,189. The spot price of silver is down 40 cents to $16.81, and crude oil prices are down $1 to $58. In bond markets, the 30-year Treasury yield is currently 2.92%, and the 10-year Treasury yield is 2.16%. In stocks of local interest, Apple is down $1.88 to $130.66. ConocoPhillips is down $1.41 to $63.70. Johnson & Johnson is down 21 cents to $101.14. AT&T is down 28 cents to $34.43. Pfizer is down 12 cents to $34.16. Target is down 22 cents to $79.07. Xcel Energy is down 56 cents to $33.91. ExxonMobil is down $1.01 to $85.51. Walmart is down 71 cents to $75.15. And Procter & Gamble is down 53 cents to $79.42. This is Dana Rempe of Edward Jones, member SIPC, serving individual investors with personalized attention and long-term financial advice at 104 West 2nd Street in Millshoe. Daily commentary is also located on our website at edwardjones.com.